Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
An agreement between parties, usually arrived at after discussion, fixing obligations of each. He made a bargain with the devil. Negotiate the terms of an exchange. We bargained for a beautiful rug in the bazaar. An advantageous purchase. She got a bargain at the auction. Come to terms. Arrive at an agreement. An agreement between parties, usually arrived at after discussion, fixing obligations of each. He rose to prominence through a series of shady deals. Wood that is easy to saw, from conifers such as pine or fir. Take into consideration for exemplifying purposes. Succeed in doing, achieving, or producing something, with the limited or inadequate means available. Often followed by of, a large number or amount or extent. A deal of trouble. Direct the course of, manage or control. A particular instance of buying or selling. It was a package deal. Give out as one's portion or share. Act on verbally or in some form of artistic expression. This book deals with incest. Do business. Offer for sale as for one's livelihood. She deals in gold. Administer or bestow, as in small portions. Deal a blow to someone. The cards held in a card game by a given player at any given time. Be in charge of, act on, or dispose of. I can deal with this crew of workers. A plank of softwood, fir or pine board. Behave in a certain way towards others. He deals fairly with his employees. Distribute cards to the players in a game. Who's dealing? Give a specific card to a player. He dealt me the queen of spades. Sell. Deal hashish. Take action with respect to someone or something. How are we going to deal with this problem? The act of apportioning or distributing something. The captain was entrusted with the deal of provisions. The act of distributing playing cards. The deal was passed around the table clockwise. The type of treatment received, especially as the result of an agreement. He got a good deal on his car. Negotiate the terms of an exchange. Make illegal payments in exchange for favors or influence. An advantageous purchase. The stock was a real buy at that price. Obtain by purchase. Acquire by means of a financial transaction. She buys for the big department store. Accept as true. I can't buy this story. Acquire by trade or sacrifice or exchange. She wanted to buy his love with her dedication to him and his work. Be worth or be capable of buying. This sum will buy you a ride on the train. Move stealthily. Take without the owner's consent. An advantageous purchase. A stolen base. An instance in which a base runner advances safely during the delivery of a pitch, without the help of a hit or walk or passed ball or wild pitch. Steal a base. The statement, oral or written, of an exchange of promises. They had an agreement that they would not interfere in each other's business. Compatibility of observations. There was no agreement between theory and measurement. The thing arranged or agreed to. Harmony of people's opinions or actions or characters. The two parties were in agreement. The determination of grammatical inflection on the basis of word relations. The verbal act of agreeing. The statement, oral or written, of an exchange of promises. There was an understanding between management and the workers. The capacity for rational thought or inference or discrimination. An inclination to support or be loyal to or to agree with an opinion. I knew I could count on his understanding. The cognitive condition of someone who understands. He has virtually no understanding of social cause and effect. Characterized by understanding based on comprehension and discernment and empathy. An understanding friend. Discuss the terms of an arrangement. Succeed in passing through, around, or over. The hiker negotiated the high mountain pass. Discuss the terms of an arrangement. Be successful. Achieve a goal. The pianist negotiated the difficult runs. Confer with another in order to come to terms or reach an agreement. The parties negotiated all night. Sell or discount. Negotiate securities. Transfer by endorsement to another in return for value received. Negotiate a bond. Succeed in passing through, around, or over. Discuss the terms of an arrangement. They negotiated the sale of the house. The mechanical advantage gained by being in a position to use a lever. Obtain by purchase. Acquire by means of a financial transaction. The family purchased a new car. A means of exerting influence or gaining advantage. He could get no purchase on the situation. Something acquired by purchase. The acquisition of something for payment. They closed the purchase with a handshake. Go together. Be in accord. Be in agreement. We agreed on the terms of the settlement. Be compatible, similar or consistent. Coincide in their characteristics. The two stories don't agree in many details. Achieve harmony of opinion, feeling, or purpose. No two of my colleagues would agree on whom to elect chairman. Be agreeable or suitable. White wine doesn't agree with me. Consent or assent to a condition, or agree to do something. She agreed to all my conditions. Show grammatical agreement. Subjects and verbs must always agree in English. Sell or offer for sale from place to place. Wrangle, over a price, terms of an agreement, etc. A seller of shoddy goods. A person who writes radio or TV advertisements. Talk socially without exchanging too much information. Wrangle, over a price, terms of an agreement, etc. Wrangle, over a price, terms of an agreement, etc. Let's not haggle over a few dollars. An instance of intense argument, as in bargaining. Wrangle, over a price, terms of an agreement, etc. The act of singing. With a shout and a song they marched up to the gates. The imperial dynasty of China from 960 to 1279. Noted for art and literature and philosophy. A short musical composition with words. A successful musical must have at least 3 good songs. The characteristic sound produced by a bird. A bird will not learn its song unless it hears it at an early age. A distinctive or characteristic sound. The song of bullets was in the air. A very small sum. He bought it for a song. A bargain rate for travelers on commercial routes, usually air routes.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.